previously injured arm that we talked about. That time, he gets him. Twist of fate by Hardy rocks Joe.
Joe looks like
Joe's still on his feet.
It's almost like he's out on his feet, Mike. Look at that. Nice throw right there. Look at this submission.
Yeah, he's got the arm seized. He's got the head seized at the same time. You don't normally see this from Jeff Hardy. Hardy going to go the submission route.
That bad arm.
Joe tap.
Your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Oh, my God. I never expected that. Talk about someone seizing the opportunity. Jeff Hardy able to lock on a submission after he nailed Joe off the top of onto that bad arm. And he locked in. He had Joe's arm scissored up and barred, man, while he had the head trap. Great stuff right there.
Came absolutely out of nowhere. Something that nobody expects. Submission win for Jeff Hardy. And he picks up 10 points. Recent weeks, aces and eights have made their presence felt. Target as of late, Austin Aries.
A turf war continues to rage.
Yet 6 men single me out in this ring and smash my arm.
Last week, the TNA World Champion Austin Aries issued an open fight night challenge.
I don't need to be medically cleared to fight.
As a riot ensued in the Impact Zone, Aces and Eights pulled out the trump card yet again with a surprise attack from a member of the TV crew, leaving the champion knocked out in the middle of the ring.
Aces and eights. Austin Aries knocked unconscious.
How will Austin Aries and the rest of the TNA roster respond to these malicious attacks?
Whoa, let me stop you right there, Hulk. We got to talk, man.
Yeah,
we got to talk. I'm trying to keep my composure, but it's all this bull. How many weeks do I have to put up with this? How many weeks do I have to get taken out by aces and eights? First, it's the big one trying to break my arm. Then last week, while I'm whooping his ass, I got some other sneaking behind me, hit me in the back of the head. How are these guys getting in here? I want some answers. We need some answers, Hulk. This has gone on too far.
Well, they're going to be accountable. You got a target on your back. You're our champ. You're our star.
I understand.
But the guy last week, the little guy that tried to kill you, he was on the payroll. He was pulling cables for the handheld. Aces and eights put him there just to take you out. And that big guy, we need to find out who he is. We need to find out who the rest of aces and eights is, because they're trying to steal and ruin this whole company.
I understand, but how did that guy even get there? How
He
did
was
that
a
happen?
plan, brother. He was a
We
plan.
need some answers.
No, we're going to get answers because the guy's coming here. I pulled records. The little guy that slapjacked you last week, he's going to be here at your disposal, my friend.
Really?
So do me a favor. Make him talk, make him sing. Let me find out who he is, who set him, who the big guy is, and who's running this whole scam on us.
Well, Hulk, what if I can't diplomatically make him sing and talk? You think this guy's just going to offer up all this information just on his old good nature?
Well, then do me a favor. Break his legs old school style.
Oh.
That'll send a huge message.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, as long as I have your permission to do whatever I have to do to get what we want out of these guys, consider it done.
Break both of them, then.
Hope he only has 2.
Make him talk first.
He's going to talk. Don't worry.
The only thing better than seeing our delicious...
Oh, Joe, I'm sorry, Joe. Big loss. However, you're still second in the Bound for Glory series.
Let me explain to you something.
Joe, listen, I know you're upset. I mean, you just came off a devastating submission loss. I mean, it was so close, and you just had it snatched away like that, and no one knows what that feels like more than me. I mean, that's what happened with you and me in our match 3 weeks ago. And while we're on that subject, I just want to clear the air and explain myself. You know, we had a contest. You got the best of it. I lost my temper, and I want to explain why. When we were a team, we were good. Really good. I mean, I was great, but we were really good. And then you ruined it. You threw it all away, made really bad decisions, and generally just acted like a self-serving egomaniac. But I'm over it. And I just want to let you know that I'm going to be the bigger man. And I wish you all the best, brother.
Sorry, Joe. Anyways, before I interrupt...
Watch out! What a cheap shot by Magnus, especially after Joe just had that match.
All right, guys, thank you for showing up in a moment's notice. Last time I was in this room, I had some problems. Tag team champs are so full of themselves. I'm pulling the wool over everybody's eyes. My bad was that I wasn't taking care of business. I need somebody to lead this company in the tag team division. I know how good all of you are, and by the way, thank you, brother, for coming to our party. I missed you, and thanks for being here. I want to find out why your team deserves a shot. Why do you think someone doesn't deserve a shot? Robbie, why should you guys be put in the match tonight?
One word, bro. Age. We're the two youngest guys in this room. We're the best athletes in this room. Take a look over here. Has-been. Two guys, tattoos, they look like they're from the 80s.
No has-been, bro. He's on fire right now. I don't know if you've noticed. When he showed up last week, the reception he got in tattoos, brother. You want me to turn a tattoo loose on you in the singles?
I'm ready for it. Give me the opportunity. Give Bigger Rob the opportunity. That's the only thing we haven't gotten here, an opportunity. You need to give it to us.
Yo, let's hear it, brother. I'm dying to hear from you.
Yeah.
I would have to be
No.
most love to have you in a single
No, bro, stop. Let's roll back to business, okay? Why should I give you guys a shot?
We are the best pick for this tag team tournament. You are the worst pick because you're weak.
As far as I'm concerned, there is no spot. I think that we got it. It's right here. I've been winning tag team championships since I was 10 years old. And now
the only one.
You haven't been?
Yo, brother, all due respect, brother.
Yep.
You've only been here a couple weeks, man. You got to tell me why. Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Ready to get a shot at the tag team titles?
Oh, come on.
I deserve a shot at the titles. Even you said I deserve a little revenge. This is the best way to do it.
And that's the most ridiculous thing I've heard in this room.
I swear to God.
Guys.
Robbie, if you say one word, I'm gonna take this freaking rock foot and put it across your freaking face.
There are a lot of valid points, a lot of BS going on in this room, but at the end of the day, this first elimination is an easy one. AJ, you're eliminated, brother.
I know these guys better than any of these guys. All these makeshift tag teams,
brother,
let me have a shot.
This isn't personal. I can't have 2 tag belts on you. You're eliminated. Thank you.
Take your greed out the door, AJ.
No, brother, you got to learn to fight another day. This is the wrong battlefield here. Much respect, though. You guys knock it off.
Later, AJ.
Tara, I was really impressed with Open Fight Night.
Thank you.
I mean, Brooke called you out, which I'm sure was hard because you guys are friends.
Yeah.
But, girl, you kicked butt and you took names.
Thank you. Thank you.
I need to see it again, though.
Okay.
Because I need to make sure the teacher deserves the diploma.
Okay.
You're good, but Brooke's really good, too. So, that's why this Sunday on pay-per-view, you're going to wrestle one more time.
Yes. Thank you. All right.
I came into this division because I wanted it to be the best of the best. Mm-hmm. I brought in Taryn Terrell to make sure that we had no sleazy ref business.
Whoa. This is exactly what Madison Rain was talking about. You pushing away the true talent of this division, and you're giving the spotlight to eye candy? Really? Eye candy? Hello? Right here? Talent? Hello? Check. Right here.
Okay, Gail, before you lose your marbles.
Ms. Hogan, yes?
Before you lose your marbles, you want to wrestle Tara so bad. Wrestle her tonight. Go for it. She's right here.
You want a piece of this? Joke, honey.
Oh, I'm a joke.
Yes. Okay.
Bring it.
I don't care.
You know what?
Please.
Tonight,
you are mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever.
Nice. Yeah.
Get out of my face. Get out of my face.
You get out of my face.
Mm-hmm. The year, Bound for Glory, Sunday, October the 14th, and Spike presents the countdown to Bound for Glory live from Phoenix at 7 Eastern. Exclusive backstage interviews, late-breaking news, and a live pay-per-view match, all on Spike, October 14th. There it is, Knockouts ref, Taryn Terrell. Man, she's hotter than hell and ready to officiate.
He's also an amazing referee, let's be honest.
The following knockout contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Toronto, Canada, Gail Kim.
I know my referee.
I was going to say, now tell me how great of a wrestler Gail Kim is, because that's accurate, and she's hot.
Oh, she's pretty in pink. Pretty in pink. From that tune, yeah, no doubt. Gail Kim, red hot, pink hot, whatever you want to say. Big fan of the way this this young lady gets it done in the middle of that ring.
And it was an unhappy Gail Kim that we heard from just before the break. Former Knockouts champ putting the blame on Brooke Hogan, our executive in charge of the Knockouts, for getting passed over for title shots.
And from San Bernardino, California, it's Tara!
It was a couple of weeks back here on Impact Wrestling on Open Fight Night when the teacher defeated the student. Brooke Hogan told us earlier that Tara moves into the #1 contender's position. She gets the title shot this Sunday at No Surrender. Tara versus Miss Tessmacher. But first tonight, Gail Kim gets a chance to prove to Brooke Hogan that she's the one that deserves the shot, not Tara.
Well, I think that's a great job by Brooke Hogan, doing what she did with Tara for this Sunday, no doubt. I mean, Tara definitely proved that. But right now, nice, beautiful, tight headlock takeover right there by Gail Kim. But right now, you're getting, two extremely credible former knockout champions going at it here, straight up.
And two of the most experienced knockouts on the roster as Gail Kim connects with quite a dropkick.
You can search worldwide. I'm telling you right now, straight up, might piss some people off. You're not going to find a better roster of female athletes, female pro wrestlers like our Knockouts that can get it done in the middle of the ring. Anywhere. I guarantee that.
Boy, no question about that. And we talked about Miss Tessmacher, and it was back at Slammiversary when she captured the Knockouts title for the first time in her home state of Texas. And that Slammiversary anniversary DVD is available now.
Oh, with that flying armbar. The timing right there of Gail Kim with that flying armbar really shut down Tara. Very smart by Gail to do that, because Tara, probably the most powerful. Oh, damn, she is the most powerful knockout on our roster. So Gail giving up some size here.
Oh, man, right across the lower back of Tara. Couple of important programming notes. This Saturday, K1 Kickboxing comes to Spike. The U.S. Grand Prix Championship from L.A.
Hold on.
Here's the pin attempt by Gail that gets barely a 2 count. Grand Prix Championship, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Watch it live on K-1spike.com. And then MMA Uncensored Live. It moves to 10 tonight, directly following Impact. Listen to this guest lineup. Dave Batista, Kim Mo. They're going to discuss crossover athletes, MMA, pro wrestling, as Tara's comeback is stopped by the Gail Kim boot.
Dave Batista, my former homeboy. Well, here we go. Gail Kim. Oh. Gail Kim. She's got a legitimate gripe, in my opinion. I mean, I think Taryn Terrell didn't realize it was a cover at first. She might have been a little bit behind the 8 ball there. A hair late, as they say in refereeing. A hair late, they say. I don't know who they are, but they say it.
Oh, first it's the quickness of Tara, avoiding the contact in the corner, and then the power game with the mid-ring slam.
Oh, look at those slaps right across the face there. Again, Tara, loaded with intensity, Mike.
Series of clotheslines, and then the big double sledge, and the match has turned in favor of the #1 contender to Miss Tessmacher. Oh, this is impressive.
With that delayed vertical suplex, floating over. Here we go.
Beautiful float over, leads to the pin and leads to 2.
Whoa, face to face was Taryn Terrell and Tara. I'd like to see a replay of that.